Okay, it's a new day. It is almost 2 o'clock. I slept in because I can't sleep after a start night for whatever reason. Got some food. Gonna take that to go to the ballpark, get some munchies on, and get started with the day. Not a whole lot planned for today so far, so we'll see where the day takes us. First, we gotta do intake screening now.
Trevor, how are we doing?
Great, Morgan. How are you?
Doing well.
Wow, you're on candid camera, Morgan.
I don't think it's candid.
Yeah, no candid.
Okay, so Sonny, have you been exposed to anybody with coronavirus? Have you had any new symptoms?
No, but I left my tier 1 badge at the stadium. So
I left my tier 1 badge at the hotel yesterday.
Oh boy, stay hot.
97.6 for Sonny. Do we need 2 readings?
That's going to be my top
Me
velo
too.
tomorrow. 97.6.
Hey, I remember when I used to throw 97.6.
Yeah.
I threw 97.6 like 2 starts ago. Now I throw 86.
97.8.
97.8 for me.
97.8, very consistent.
I'm super consistent. 97.8 right there. We're taking our own readings.
Hey, no,
today,
we're calling him Lil Winky.
Lil Winky.
Lil Winky.
Lil Winky.
Lil Winky. All right.
Look at him. Lil Winky.
Jesse, did you do home screen? I did.
Lil Winky. Ooh.
Love that. I love that. Guys,
98.3 W-I-N-K.
I like that. All right, thanks, Morgan. I was trying to think of like food or something to get my mouth to water more, but it wasn't working. Like lemons? Oh, warheads. Ooh, I love those. If my saliva is bloody, does that? I don't know. I do need to floss more.
Yeah, put the camera down and pick up the floss.
That's a good point, Nick. That's a very good point. This is probably going to be pending for sure. Apparently my gums are bleeding or something. Had no idea. Whatever. Hey, if I have blood in my test, you think it's fine? Or
We were literally just talking about that.
am I going to get pended?
No.
I'm good?
Yeah, I asked the guy and he said the guy came back from the dentist and it was all blood and he said it was fine.
All right, good.
Why are you bleeding?
I have no idea. That's a great question. I didn't know I was bleeding until I spit in the tube. So, yeah. Farm, I see you brought the hammer today, right?
What's that? I did, yeah.
You got the hammer. Huh?
The bat was nice.
The bat was nice. We rang the gong last night, but Farm forgot to bring the hammer, so we had to improvise. Use one of his bats. It was a good night.
It was a good night.
It was a good
You
night.
look good. How many strikeouts you had?
I had 12.
That's average for you though.
Yeah. I was 86 to 94 on my heater.
86?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Usually I average like 95. Yeah. I topped at 94 yesterday, so that was fun.
Did you strike out the side the first 2 innings?
I did.
I thought you were going to strike everybody out. You did not get me one ground ball.
Not one ground ball, you're welcome. Okay, all right, that's done. Grab the backpack, grab the food. Yep, trying to figure out where I'm going. I don't know this place too well.
Thank you.
Thank you. What up? How you doing? Good to see you.
I'll see you shove you.
Thank you. Okay, into the dungeon. Into the dungeon we go. All right, we got some BP going on here. Roof is closed today, so it's kind of humid in here. Actually, my lens is fogging up a little bit. Fix that. I'm on my way to get some food. Let's see what we got today. I'm well, how are you? Let's see, can I take a tall guy sandwich? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Let's try a roast beef sandwich, and then I'd also like a poke bowl. Okay, now the question is, how do I carry all of this stuff? All right, there we go. Don't slip, don't slip. We're losing the silverware. It's almost gone. We're in the clear, mostly in the clear. Hello, guys.
Hey, Trevor.
Hey, don't laugh at me, Sonny. Oh, no. You distracted me. Sonny got me. Distracted me too much. I fumbled. Let's go throw.
On the mound for the Redlegs. Went 5 innings his first start of the year. Left with a lead, which it was. And that ball is launched way back, and that's home run number 2.
Reds win, Reds win. We got some field maintenance going on out here. It's kind of loud. And I'm on my way to go get dinner, get some food to take for the bus. Got to give a shout out to Disco. Disco absolutely shoved tonight. 96, 97, killed it. Just cut right through him. Big shout out to Disco. We got Gino with a 3-run home run the first. We got, let's see what else we got. We have Shogo pinch hit triple. Got to run in there. Iglesias with his 100th save. Great night overall for the boys. Time to eat dinner and get ready for a day game tomorrow. All right, we got a Reds win. We got food, and we got UFC fight night. Weidman's fighting right now. So it is shaping up to be a pretty good night, except I'm really tired. So we're going to eat, and we're going to throw on some recovery, Normatec, Mark Pro, watch a little bit of fights in bed, and get ready for a day game tomorrow. All right, travel day. Time for Reds to get a sweep. Won the first 2 here in Milwaukee. We got day game today. Running a little bit behind, as always on day games. I drag myself out of bed, but we're gonna stop in and get some breakfast to go. I gotta do my COVID testing.
Did you do your home screen this morning?
I did my home screen. What's my temperature? 97.8. Sounds like my high velo of the year. I think so. No, not at all. All right, is that all for today, Morgan? You got nothing else for me today? I'm trying. it's a day game and I'm still asleep, kind of. Yeah, you're right. I gotta bring the energy for the boys today, so we gotta lock it in. You as well. I'm definitely gonna have a day. I don't know what kind of day I'm gonna have, but I'm definitely gonna have a day. Almost got it today. We almost went 1 spit and quit. Not quite. I think that works. We got it in 2 today. All right. Oh shoot, I forgot to grab it. Hold on. Ugh. There you go.
On the manifest, and we'll verify the numbers. What's the last name?
Trevor Bauer.
Good luck today.
Thank you. Simple process today. Backpack, breakfast, and away we go. All right, almost game time. We got loud music, loud noises. We got a sunny gray day. That's Michael Lorenzen looking jacked like always. Sunny gray day, which means we got Lil Wayne on in the clubhouse. We can get some food here. What do we got for lunch? Steak and brisket in the same burrito, or is it 2 choices? Can I do a steak? Thank you guys. Steak burrito from Qdoba. More of a Chipotle guy myself, but this is what we got today. Qdoba's not bad at all. Just not a big queso fan. I feel like Qdoba got its start by having queso. So, all right, almost game time. I gotta get in uniform, gotta eat, get a shower, get in uniform, come out, watch Sonny Gray shove today for the sweep. Well, Reds lose today. Tough one. We were in it, had the lead in the 6th or 7th, something like that, late. Had a bad inning. Things kind of unraveled, got away from us, had some walks. Some bloopers fell in, some things didn't go our way. And so we leave Milwaukee 2-1. Not bad for a series win against a divisional opponent, but puts us 2-3 on the road trip. Tough one to swallow on that up front. But off day tomorrow, first one of the year. Off day Monday.
Mr. Bauer, can I have your driver's license, please?
My driver's license? I know that guy. That's my friend, Shane Bieber. I also know that guy. That's my friend, James McCann. And he just hit a massive homer. Tough scene for the Biebs. Well, we got a socially distant bus. We got
Gotta go to the other one.
nice leg room here. We fit about half as many people on here as normal.
Is it a bus for Giants?
Maybe it's an NBA bus.
I miss our NBA plane.
Yeah, me too.
Go, go!
Just pulled into the apartment complex, so I'm headed up to my apartment right now. I got a call in like 5 minutes about some real estate that I'm attempting to purchase. And that leads us straight into tomorrow's off day, quote off day, because off days for me are not off. They just mean I don't have baseball and I get to work all day and catch up on all the things that I haven't been able to do because of baseball. Basically 24 hours to flip around, flip the script a little bit, and be a business person and not an athlete. So that's where we're at.
Later.
Okay, it is a baseball off day, but it is a work on day. So I've been busy already this morning. Had a call with Andy Galpin to figure out my nutrition and health plan and peak performance stuff like that. I had a podcast with Starting 9 that I filmed for about an hour.
Like, how would you describe your relationship like with Rob Manfred, like right this second?
My relationship with Rob it's not as bad as people might think. It's a working relationship and it works.
It feels like Stone Cold Steve Austin and Vince McMahon, to be honest with you.
So it's been productive so far, and then I got to get on the phone with Chase Bank later to figure out why I'm still locked out of my account. So, okay, so I know everyone's going to be wondering about this because last night, there was a brawl, and the A's and the Astros got into it. We had 5 hit batters. We had Laureano charging the Astros dugout.
The second time. Now, look out, folks. This is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. This is not good, folks.
Doing his best Amir Garrett impersonation. So I know y'all are gonna be wondering what my opinion is on that. A lot of people have been asking him too about the Garrett Cole sticky fingers, sticky hat situation. So while I'm on the way to the grocery store, I'll give you guys my opinions on that. Ramon Laureano got hit a couple times. 5 hit batters in that game. Astros pitching hit 5 A's batters. A's fully swept them. So that's setting the scene for those who haven't seen it. I thought the coolest part of it was Laureano got hit with a slider, and he immediately, I mean, that was the best troll possible, the best shit-talking thing he could possibly have done. Instead of getting mad immediately at the pitcher, he started instructing the pitcher on how to throw a slider. I mean, he's like, hey, no, you can't release it back here. You got to release it out front. You got to get out front with it. Don't hit me. So it's just a really condescending, perfect, like, middle finger to the pitcher, and it was perfect. You know, it's just, I loved it. I loved that part of it. Then he gets to first base, and we got some chirping going on. Astros are big chirpers, so they're yelling over there. And then, I think it was a coach or something, I don't know who it was, instigating. And then Laureano decides to turn around and yell at him and then charge their dugout, which is a bold move. It's a bold move, and we saw how it played out for him, and that was not well. My man could have learned something from Amir Garrett. You go in and you swing. If you're gonna charge someone's dugout, you better go in and throw something hot. You gotta get something off, because it's one man against a lot of men. And if you don't get something off quick, you're not gonna get it off at all. And if you're not gonna get something off at all, what's the point of even going over there and charging him in the first place? So Laureano runs over there. He's trying to get to one specific person. Of course, the person chirping isn't the one that steps up to take the brunt of it. Of course, you know, if you're chirping from the dugout and someone charges you, you better be the first person up there. Like, you're the one that instigated this. Stand there and let's see who wins, you know? Nope, that's not what happened. A bunch of teammates filled in front. So Laureano tries to go after the person that was chirping him and tries to duck under something, gets grabbed in a neck lock or a hug, a glorified hug, and gets tackled. And then no punches are thrown. Everyone just, you know, he just gets laid on. And then there's some shoving and some talking and a big gathering, no social distancing going on, and that was that. So I thought it started off great. I thought that it was a little bit soft when he charged the dugout. Not the fact that he charged the dugout, I thought that was fine. But you gotta get something off. If you're going that way, you're already gonna get suspended. Water's already under the bridge. You've made your decision to go over there. It's making you that mad. I mean, throw something. Throw an elbow, throw a fist, do something. Don't just get laid on and tackled. And not even really a tackle. It was more of just like a, all right, hi, I'm gonna hug you, and then we're just gonna cuddle on the ground for a little bit while everyone else talks and whatever else. So that's my opinion on that. And as for the Garrett Cole thing, a lot of videos making the rounds there. His fingers, you know, sticking to his hat. I've known for a while. It's been obvious. So I don't really have a whole lot to say on that other than just watch the video and make your own decision. He grabs his hat, his fingers stick to his hat, and everyone's getting all up in arms about it. The video speaks for itself. Everyone knows what's going on. Everyone knows how spin rate jumped and all that. It's just about time that MLB just legalizes it. Everyone's doing it. A large competitive advantage, but it's really only a competitive advantage as far as we know. It's only a competitive advantage because the league isn't fully adjusted to hitting higher spin rate pitches yet. So if you just legalize it and then everyone's throwing higher spin rate pitches, then the hitters just get better at hitting that because it becomes average. And then, you know, I don't know. But it's just time to legalize it. It's ridiculous. The fans all see it. Everyone knows what's going on. Teams encourage it. Whatever. But all these people who are like, oh, you know, Mr. Colin McHugh, oh, you know, we could call it coaching. And it's, what if someone who's been around the game for longer than I have has tips, and then he can, and we can just all this crap. Colin McHugh, you're a hypocrite. Shut up. Like, you know damn well what's going on. And to come out and say that stuff and come at me for speaking the truth, you're a hypocrite. So enjoy obscurity wherever you are right now. I'm happy for you. Lance McCullers, who, I don't know what Lance is doing, looking like. At least he's back pitching. I do have respect for Lance on the field. I think he's a good pitcher. I respect what he did on, pitching hurt and pitching through the postseason and giving everything he had to his team. That was tight. So I got to give him props for that. But coming at me when you damn well know what's going on and that I'm correct makes you a hypocrite. So you can join that group. And the hypocrites, who else? All these people. AJ Hinch, calling my accusations unfounded and all that. You know damn well what's going on, so you can join the rest of the players who came at me in the hypocrite group. It's pretty obvious. I mean, I don't come out and say things that are, quote, unfounded. Like, I have reasons for what I say. So all y'all can join the hypocrite group. It's tight. Glad everyone's starting to figure out that, I wasn't just making baseless accusations. But that's that. That's my little rant on the Garrett Cole sticky fingers, sticky situation. Yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got on those two situations. Laureano, great start, poor finish. Garrett Cole situation, I've said everything I have to say on it. Just a bunch of people can fall in the hypocrite category now. So that's that. All right, updates. We got a lot of stuff going on today. Did some recovery. Now we got Chipotle, so getting some food in, and then I gotta do some product photography and videography. So we're gonna clear this whole space out, we're gonna set up my light, we're gonna get the angles right and everything, because a lot of it is on my phone, and I have a privacy screen on my phone where you can't see, so I gotta make sure the angles are correct. So this is gonna be a fun one, and then, yeah, we're gonna get that filmed and edited, and I gotta do the voiceover for it, so get to be creative tonight, and all right, so we got camera set up, got the light tuned in with the color, phone right here, product, we got that all going, so we're about to hit record. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use them in the final product video or not, but I'm gonna capture them and then give myself a couple different options in editing. So that's what we're about to do, and I'll let you guys have a close-up look at that. Still in good frame here. Need to hit record. There we go. Okay, and we're gonna log in here. Whoops. Okay, let's do that again. Then we want to be able to I remember when I lost my mind. Okay, so we got the Oura ring, we got logging in. What else do we need here? That's all we need. All right, that's all we needed right there. Got a couple product shots of that, and now we're gonna jump into some screen recordings in the video. So I'm gonna dump all that into Final Cut and get it somewhat cut together, and also gotta mic myself up and read the script. So I might have to get out my teleprompter slash, I think it's a teleprompter, whatever the little the camera's filming you, but you're reading the words, but you're looking, yeah, I gotta get that out. As a pitcher, you directly control 4 things. View each game and tag your intended location for each pitch. Oh, messed that up. Let's go back. Start your free trial today. The filming's all done, I think. I might have to capture a couple more shots, but we're gonna dump the footage into Final Cut. We're gonna do a couple little edits here, get the timeline set up, and figure out what other shots, what other B-roll we need, and if we have everything. So I'm gonna get to that process right now. All right, so video's done, calls are done, dinner's done. I had some chicken breast and rice. Got a lot of stuff done today, a lot of calls. I got my bank account back. I can log in now, so that's fire. I can actually conduct business, so I'm happy about that. Finally got through to Chase Bank. So overall, a productive day. I enjoyed it. And tomorrow we got baseball back again. We are playing the Royals. Wanted to give a shout out to my guy, Tyler Zuber with the Royals. He sent me a nice Instagram message, so Tyler, appreciate that. Looking forward to chatting with you if we can, due to all the COVID restrictions this series. But wanted to give him a shout out. And it is now 1:30 in the morning, which is about my bedtime. So I'm gonna pack up all of this stuff. Actually, I'm not gonna pack it up. I'm just gonna turn it all off, and I'm gonna go to my little dark corridor, my dark, cold room. So yeah, that's what we got for today. Good, productive day. No baseball. Nice off day. Tomorrow, back on the baseball routine. See you guys then.